Hello there. Hello folks. Hello. Hello everybody. Hello there. Hello everybody. Valingal, thanks for a 6-month resub. Clipframe, thanks for a 2-month resub. Alpha Matt 1, thanks for a 5-month resub. Ganty, thanks for Raiden. Ross G, thanks for a 2-month resub. Kesbomb, thanks for the 4-month resub. Bascule 17 for 21 minutes ago, thank you for the sub. Kettle to go, thank you for the sub for an hour ago. Thanks everybody, thanks. I need to change that, it looks fucking terrible that. Hello everybody, let's get fucking started. Let's get into it, come on. Without further ado, let's get started without further ado. Deathwish Diva, thank you very much for your 4-month resub. Had a dream last night that I was at a school fair with a cake and you walked up to me and slapped it out of my hands and left. Thanks for all the blessing. I'm sorry about that, I don't know why I gave you that kind of dream. I don't know why I come across as that sort of person. I'm just no like that in real life. If it's to do with the truck, that you brought in the book tour and you're thinking, where is it? He's effectively slapped it out of my hand, this gift. It's downstairs next to my son's toy stuff. It's there, the Poundland. It's there. If that's what this is all about, if that's what you're hinting at. There wasn't any dream in there, no. What's the problem? Thank you very much for the 7-month resub. I'm going to get started a minute through it, so I'm going to get right in there. Thanks for entertainment, you're fucking welcome. Thanks for the sub. McFlanagan, thanks for the 5-month resub. Here we fucking go. V Ready, thanks for the 7-month resub. Thank you very much everybody. Genghis Khan 6967, thank you very much. Glad it's a fucking highlight, mate. Thanks. Garrett John, thanks for the 5-month resub. We bastard took my story suggestion last week. Fingers crossed for tonight. Love you, big man. Thank you very much. We'll see you. Let's get started right away. Let's get into it. In case you're wondering, by the way, this is Erdinger alcohol free. Clem69, thanks for the 7-month resub. And Grandad AK47, thanks for the 6-month resub. And Pablo Diablo 1986, thanks for the 7-month resub. Thank you very much. And Jean Jacket 29, thanks for the sub. The troops, let's just get started. Let's get right in there, man. Everything alright? Yolwell says you tried the Brewdog alcohol free stuff. I don't like it. It's alright, but it's not exactly fucking beer. This tastes like what I remember Erdinger tastes like. Right, let's get in here. Let's get started right away. Let's get started, man. Let's get into it. You're not here to watch Telsey McGrew, thank you very much for the 4-month resub. You're not here to watch me say thanks as much as I thank every single subscriber. Subscriber. You're not here to watch me thank. You're here for the stories and here they start. There we go. And I'll keep the window open for effects. And the first story idea is from the exclamation mark winner. Bang. Your worth. Oh, that does look like it's rigged. Your worth is just after asking me a question and I fucking do that. The Bantelope, thanks for the sub. Gazareep, thank you for the 6-month resub. Betty Rosewood, thank you for the sub. And Painkiller Already Podcast, thanks for the 5-month resub. Big shout out to Scott Arthfield. Hope it's not racist. Right. Why is it so? Why does it look so? That light? Should I turn that more on me? Like that? No, it looks fucking ridiculous. What's the idea, Dada? What's the idea? Have you said what the idea is? It's malleable, thank you very much. Shut the window. Is it too loud? It's malleable, thank you very much. Big shout out for Mustard Boy Gin Pie, thank you very much. He said it right, what is it? Yolworth. What's the colour of your name so I can find it? Yolworth, can you just say anything? Just type the letter A, anything. Right, there you go. Right. Then I can go to messages and I can scroll. Man goes to extraordinary lengths to avoid spoilers. I like it. Let me type that in right now. Man goes to extraordinary lengths to avoid spoilers. There you go. Here we go. Jamie Fullstop says shite. You don't know what you're talking about. The Irish fella, thank you very much for the gifted 5 subs, everybody. The Irish fella's on my auto host list. And you want to check him out. Thank you very, very much. Trips. Limmy's had a week to prepare this story. Scripted, says Parcelmus. Parcelmus, how's about with you? No, that would be right if I picked you next. Why does that? Why? Right, that's alright that that's dark, but why is that? Fuck knows. Hello everybody. Tonight's improv story is based on the idea man goes to extraordinary lengths to avoid spoilers. Let the story commence. There's this guy, and I suppose it's not important, but his name was Craig. And there's a programme he's watching. I won't tell you what programme, because you end up wanting to spoil that particular programme. It's not a fantasy programme. It's no it's nothing to do with a drug dealing chemistry teacher. It's a different type of programme. This programme's about it's about what Santa does the rest of the year. But this story isn't about that. Doesn't matter what it is. And it's coming up. For the big finale. And it used to be in the old days, people would be, they were aware of no ruining a fucking programme for you. They'd go, better not talk about it, because everybody else hasn't seen this yet, so I'm not going to talk about it. These days, like me this morning with Game of Thrones, before I had a chance to watch it, you go onto Twitter and top trending's this name, top trending's that name, and then you got an official Twitter moment talking about fucking basically what's happened. And he's like me, he knows all about it. Now the problem is, the good thing with me is, I don't go to a job. I don't leave the house and go to a job. Craig, unfortunately, he's got a job. Now the problem with Craig is, Craig doesn't stay up all night to watch this programme, because it airs in America, then it airs in the UK. He has to wait till the next morning to download it in Pirate Bay. I don't do that. He does. So he needs to watch it the next fucking day when he comes back for work. Problem is, everybody in work talks about it. They always do. And as much as he says, do you mind not talking about it, he's kind of new in there. He doesn't want to say, could everybody not talk about it? He's new in there. He doesn't want to fucking piss anybody off. Like, I can talk about whatever I want. So he's thinking, I don't want to go into work, and he's got pals, they message and things like that. Oh, did you see it? And there's one or two of them that like to wind him up and tell him what's happened, because they know what his situation is, and they're bastards. Anyway, this is the finale. This is like the last episode of the last series. Or as you might say, the last season. Because you speak like an American even though you're not an American. So you know what he does? He's like, right, he's ready to look on Twitter. He just deletes the whole app. Deletes it. He'll reinstall it. WhatsApp, he's on WhatsApp. Deletes that. Anybody phones him, gets rid of that. The remaining problem is his work. So he goes, well, I can't fucking avoid work. I can't avoid work. Now he would take a day off and say I'm a wee bit ill, but he is only new there. He's only been working there for 3 weeks. You can't just start taking days off. And he thinks that they'll suspect why he's taking the day off. He's thinking, how do I get it? I mean, is it really that important? Is it really that important? He almost wants to get in ahead of him. He almost wants to look up the plot or a review to see what happened, to kind of take it into his own speed, then go in, they kind of ruin it, and that's, fuck it. He just goes, fuck it, I need to get to work or I'm not going to get paid. So he gets up, goes on the bus. The problem is he gets on the fucking bus, all of a sudden you can hear people going like that. I know. I can't believe when Santa, you know, this is like May, middle of May. It's the middle of May, they're not talking, it's no Christmas time where people are talking about Santa. He knows what they're talking about. He's like, no, Santa. He's like, so he puts his fingers in his ears, and this is in front of the whole bus, man. He goes like this to begin with. He's not got earphones. He goes like this, look. You know, he moves his the bits of the ear. You know the bits that shut the ear. He does that. Problem is, when he opens them, you can hear Santa, Santa, gun. So he starts going right away. He's getting people going like that. Gets people looking at him, and he's like, right. He goes, so he just stops. It just stops there a wee second, and he hears some wee guys go like, I'm in Santa. He's like, ah! He starts going like, oh. Everybody's like, what's he up to? Check his stay and somebody else goes like that, you stop that, you stop that, you. And he goes like that, right, listen. He gets up, goes to the bus driver. Driver, can you let us off? Driver, let us off. Driver, let us off. Driver stops the bus. He's halfway to work. Gets off the bus. He's like, fuck it, I'll get a taxi. Thing is, he's not been paid yet. He's changed jobs. His last job he stopped about 2 months ago. He's only just managed to get this, and it's not fucking payday yet. He's skint. He's like, fuck it, I'll get a taxi. I can't get a fucking Uber or anything like that, right? I'll just get a taxi. And he's like fucking skint. He's got like nothing on him. He's got a bus pass. But he's not getting any money. He's skint. So he stops a taxi with the intention of not actually paying the taxi driver. He's going to come up with some sort of excuse. Stops the taxi. Taxi driver pulls out, and it's a black Hackney, you know, like the kind of taxis, London sort of taxis. Even though this is in Glasgow. And the taxi driver's all happy. Hi there, how are you? Because you know what the taxi drivers are like these days. Ever since Uber took it, they're gone out their way to be, give you the fucking best treatment and all that. Hi there. Where are we heading today, sir? I'm heading to Sky Park. Where's that again? And he's thinking to himself, where's that again? You should fucking know. No wonder Uber's taking there. Where is that again? Whatever happened to the knowledge? Should you know meant to fucking know all this? He says it's near Anderson. It's kind of Anderson, Finniston. If you want to take us there, and I'll direct you. Oh, right, okay. Right, and they're driving away, and he's like, right. Driving away. So how are you today, sir? I'm good, thanks. Oh. Trying to avoid the old rush hour, trying to avoid the old buses this morning, are we? Aye, funnily enough, aye. So would you... I had a few people, we probably try to avoid everybody talking about what happened last night. What is that? I don't watch the thing, but what is it? Mrs. Claus kills Santa or something like that. And he's like, what did you just fucking say, mate? What did you just say? What did you just say? What's that? What did you just say there, mate? I said, sorry, hold on, what was it again? Finniston, did you say? Forget about that, in fact, pull out, I want out. I can't pull out now, mate, we're on the motorway. Well... Did you say Mrs. Claus kills Santa there? Aye. Oh, you don't watch that, do you? I've not spoiled it. No, not at all. 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 Here, check this out. And see the sort of metal grating thing, the metal sort of fencing thing between the passengers and the driver? Craig starts kicking that in. And this is on the motorway. And he's like, what the fuck you doing? Pulls it off, man. Pulls it off. It's actually dead easy to pull off. Pulls it off. And grabs the fucking steering wheel. And pulls it to the fucking side. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And Craig's just like, I want to die, man. I want to die. Rams it right here, man. Because he doesn't want to live in his head anymore. He doesn't want to live in his head anymore. Because it's not just about that fucking programme getting spoiled. What's the fucking point when everything gets fucking ruined? What's the point? So he's like, I don't want to do it, I don't want to fucking live anymore. Grabs the steering wheel, pulls it to the side. They bang into that, the barrier at the side of the motorway. But then they go to this kind of flyover bit, and he pulls it to the inside, the taxi driver. But that's good, because then it gives Craig another opportunity to pull it again, to really fucking ram it. And it goes through the barrier, right here, crunch, into the fucking rush hour traffic below. We're talking about like a 12 car pile-up. 12 car pile-up. We're talking about men and women killed here. We're talking about, people driving their lanes to school and things like that. We're talking about a lot of casualties. Many people did. And the thing is, the funny thing is, the taxi driver lives, and he tells the tale. And see all the people that died. See all the people that died and got into the people that died, including Craig and the family and all that. See every Christmas, if something bad has happened on Christmas, like somebody that's died and it happened on Christmas. Christmas is always a sad time. Well, see, even though this happened in May, the families of the people who died every Christmas, they're sad. They get sad. And people go, why are you sad on Christmas? And I go, because did they die in Christmas? No, died in May. Died in May. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Sorry, how How did... Because when they got killed, it was because the Santa thing. And then a person laughed. One of the people told somebody that, and the person laughed. They couldn't help it. They burst out with this kind of nervous laughter. They thought it was quite funny. And they said, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for laughing. Because it is a kind of funny thing that every Christmas they feel sad because of somebody who died in May because of a programme about Santa. And then somebody laughed. And then the person who was grieving felt bad. And then somebody else came along that had nothing to do with it and said, listen, can I just say something? You think you feel bad about how you can't tell anybody this because they laugh? My wee brother was killed by a snowman. He had a snowman and it fell air on him, and by the time we came out he was dead. And at any time we mention it, even though it's tragic, people laugh when I say he was killed by a snowman. And that guy whose wee brother was killed by the snowman says there should be a name for that, shouldn't there? You know how you get things like deja vu, Schrouden, you know, that German thing, it means being happy, other, you know, that kind of thing. There should be a name for it. When the misfortune of a family member or loved one dying due to a funny circumstance, and you're never able to talk about it because the person always laughs. There should be a name for it. This person says whose wee brother was, sorry about the rack out there, whose wee brother was killed by the snowman. And the first person whose family member was killed by the person who was unhappy about the Santa spoiler, it made them laugh. It made them laugh. And when they started laughing, the snowman one started laughing, and he just went like, you got to laugh, ain't you? At the end of the day, you've got to fucking laugh, man. You've got to laugh. You have to laugh. And the two of them ended up meeting up at Christmas, even though they didn't know each other before that. And they started shagging. Every Christmas. Only in Christmas. Because that's when they need cheered up. It was something they did every year, a Christmas shag. And they would message each other going like that, you ready for your Christmas pudding? You ready for your Christmas pudding? And do you want some cream on your Christmas pudding? They would send dirty messages like that, and they would meet up every year. Every year, and they what is it they say? How does the song go? They fuck the pain away, as they say. I don't like using the word fucked, but that's what the song is. So that was it. This was actually the best thing that ever happened, because see, the person whose younger brother got killed by the snowman, he was a virgin. He never got his soul, ever. I knew he's fucking shagging every Christmas, man. It's the best thing that ever fucking happened to him. His wee brother getting killed by that snowman, man. Shite that it happened, but it was appreciated. And every time he shot his load, every Christmas he went like that. Here's to you. Here's to you. Fucked up in the head. You got to remember that even though the wee brother died when he was 3, this guy was like 50. No. So his wee brother would be up there about 51 years old. So that's alright. He's not it to a 3-year-old. The way he's seen it in his mind, his wee brother's aged up there. Because it wouldn't be quite right if when the older brother dies, he dies as like a fucking 70-year-old and he goes up to a 3-year-old fucking wee brother. Alright, Remember me? No, who are you? Because he remembers him as a 6-year-old. Anyway, I'll leave it there because that's actually quite private. That's between they two. The end. You know, the funny thing is, I actually thought to myself before I came on the night that I was going to just do short ones, and that's been about half an hour. I really want to apologise. Let's just put it behind us, right? Let's just move on. Come on, let's just move on. Winner is Joe53. Joe53, are you there? While you're getting your wee idea ready, I will just say a few thank yous. Duffdeen, thanks for the 6-month resub. Glad to doing these stories. More excited. Thank you very much, mate. Game of Thrones, just pixelated Twitch. Thank you very much for the 4,500 fucking bits. Thank you very much, mate. I waited until story was finished to cheer, so as not to interrupt the stream. Much love, Brian. He's the best streamer. Thank you very fucking much. Thank you very, very much, mate. Willie94, thank you very much. Very courageous of Niles to show his face. Fuck, that's right, I forgot that bastard. Ken yourself, thanks for the 3-month resub. Pap Toilet, thanks for the 6-month resub. We're here. Genghis Khan 6967, thanks for gifting that sub here. Turtle Tours, thanks for the 7-month resub. Hi Lenny, thanks for the best 7 months of my life. This really is too big to fail. Lots of love to you and the family as always. 10 out of 10 content, thank you very much. Maybe no 10 out of 10 just there. Patton87, thanks for the 5-month resub. Dafter Pay, thanks for the 2-month resub. Callum Wilson 21, thanks for the 2-month resub. Captain Chogs, or whatever you say that, thanks for the 2-month resub. Company Clydebank Meet Shrek. Hey, what's happening there? TC Brady 133, thanks for the 2-month resub. Thanks for listening to the audiobook. Aye, no an alky. Recovering alky. 15 Paddy 20, thanks for the 6-month resub. And Frimmy, thanks for the 7-month resub. And P Climby, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, this one, I'll try and make this a short one, right? Did I get an idea there? Did I get an idea? Torpedo Supermarket, thanks for gifting that sub. No? Said they said it, says Spiderland. What's that? Yes, no. Who won? Yes, he did. What was the person's name again? The person who gave me the idea. Could you say something? Could you say anything at all so I can just look at your message history, please? Could the person who is meant to come up with the idea please say anything at all right now so I can click on your name, see the message history, and then I can go back and see. Thank you. Who was it? Who was it anyway? Who was it? I can't remember who it was. Who was it? Joel 53. Joel, sorry mate. Right, there you are. Sorry about that. News anchor gets a hard-on live on air. Right. Thank you very much. News anchor. How very American. Very American. Called it a newsreader, Maddie. Maddie called it a newsreader, but now it's a news anchor. Right. The news anchor. Then again, I'm saying hard on. I'm reading it hard on, no complaining about that instead of saying stoner. Or bricky. Right, listen. this isn't going to be a half-hour rambling one. Let's get a fucking listen to this. Right, everybody, this improv story is based on the idea news anchor gets a hard-on live on air. The story commences. There's this newsreader, old guy, silver hair type, the one that people complain about. Look at these fucking, how come you get these old guys presenting the news, but all the women are all kind of young and good looking? What's it all about? So, he said one or two things on Twitter. He's got into trouble about it. Like, does it really matter? Does it really matter? What? This is so. I'll be saying then that attractive women aren't allowed to present the news, and he came under a lot of fire. Kind of called out, cancelled, and all that type of thing. And he was saying, no, I'm just saying. He was arguing on Twitter, and people were going like, this is going to fuck up the news, because we're just going to be thinking about this issue that he's brought up on Twitter, and no, like, the disaster that's happened, or the massacre that's happened, or the whole fucking Brexit thing, or whatever it is. And he's saying, no, I'm trying to be liberal here. I'm trying to say, well, if we're not permitting young, attractive women who happen to be young and attractive on, are we not then limiting the freedom? People saying, this ain't it. People are replying with, this ain't it, bro. This ain't the hill to die on, bro. Do better. Yep, all that. This ain't it, chief. Keep digging. Things like that. Keep digging. Nope. Just nope. Things like that. Oh honey, no. And tons of gifts. Tons and tons of gifts. And he was in a bit of position of power, right? He's in a bit of position of power in this, and he was saying no. In the industry, he was actually known as being a bit of a kind of old school, chauvinistic, bit of kind of he got into trouble before about saying certain things. You look great in that skirt. The sort of stuff that it was said in the 80s, and he's just managed to get away with it. He didn't actually do anything in terms of anything physical, but it was remarks. And he just got away with it, and apologised for it before, but he'd made it pretty clear that he hadn't actually changed his ways. So when this issue came up, he was like saying in the business, in the offices and the studio and all that, people were saying we could get in Thingamabob, or we could get in, Angela Rippon. We could get in Moira Stewart. We could get in, some of the, Kate Adie and all that. By the way, is Kate Adie still alive? Yeah. Kate Adie, Kate Adie was never a newsreader, she was a reporter. I have immense respect for Kate Adie. Well, get in somebody. He's like, look, the fact is, and he's saying this to all the staff, look, the fact is, like the producers that came in, they're all kind of young, and he was like a big shot. He was like your Trevor McDonald, he's like a big shot. And he was like, look, the fact of the matter is this: people like a bit of, what is it you youngsters call it? Eye candy. People like a bit of, excuse me for saying this, but they like a bit of totty. They like a bit of totty. I'm not saying that about you, I'm just saying how they think. I'm not, that's not what I call it. That's not how I would say it. I'm just saying the people at home, that's how they think. A bit of totty. I think that's absolute out of order, you saying that. Don't get me wrong here. This is in the office. Don't get me wrong here. I'm not calling you and you and you Totty. I'm talking about the way these guys think. And we want to pull in the ratings. This is a commercial channel. It was ITV. This is a commercial channel. We need to bring in the punters to watch the programme and get an ad revenue. You don't seem to know how it works. There's basic instincts at play here. And there was this woman, female producer, that came in. Assistant producer. And she was sick of it. Because the producer is this guy that was bending her backwards for the big shot. By the way, this newsreader's called Craig McDonald, this particular one. And she's got like to herself, she's thinking, how'd I get this bastard out? How'd I get this bastard out? Because this producer's stoning his ground here. And he's bending her backwards and stoning his ground. She's thinking to herself, I suppose I've got to get a good looking newsreader, because that's what he wants. She goes, I know. So they're just about to bring on the new female newsreader that's going to be with him. And he's like, now can I have a look? Can I see first? I just want to make sure, she passes the old test. The Totty test. But remember, that's not me saying that. That's how the punters think. Just want to see if she passes the Totty test. I'm trying to think of the way they think. And this female presenter, who's called Mary, a female assistant producer, says, I think she'll pass the Totty test. Just to be clear, I'm not saying Totty test, I'm thinking about how they... no, that's fine, Craig. That's fine. I wish she'll pass the test, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, it's coming up to... It's like the 10 o'clock news. 10:15. She's still not been brought out yet. He's like getting worried. 10 to 10. He's like, should we not be rehearsing? Just you practice your lines. The producer guy's gone like that to Craig. Just you go over your lines. It's fine. My assistant has said there's just a wee bit of hold up. There isn't a hold up. It's part of a wee plan. The producer saying to the assistant, Mary, where is she? It's okay, she's just getting her makeup. Craig's like, makeup. Makeup. Suppose I'm not complaining too much. I like a bit of all the makeup. Rather she came out here with makeup and no makeup, because he's like that to the producer, lads, you know what I mean? And the guy's like that. Yes, Craig. Yes, sir. 2 minutes to 10. 1 minute to 10. And just as it's about to come on, the news is about to start, out she walks. And did she pass the Totty test? You could say that. Craig took one look at her, and he was like, she was like, she had been specifically selected to be the sexiest, sizzling, sexy sizzler that he'd ever seen. Do you hear that fucking motorbike, man? Do you hear that out there? That's what he was like down there, man. It was like, he could feel this. He was like, oh no, man. Because the thing was, this wasn't like the tables. It wasn't like the old days, he's got like a table he's sitting behind. This is, they're doing the whole stoning up thing, remember? They're doing the whole stoning up thing. The kind of stoning up and, like that. He's fucking stoning up. And then he ends up fucking starting to stone up. Do you know what I mean? And he's like, so the massacre in this fucking country, the massacre in this thingy, you know, tragic news, and all the time he's like, man. She starts talking, and she's talking like that, pure sexy voice. His sexy voice, man. Even if he was thinking to himself, even if the rest of her was there, oh, pure fucking sexy sizzler, man. That voice just by itself, like a pure fucking, like, you know, fucking sex line fucking voice, man. And he's like, fuck me. He's like looking at he's looking like that. And he could be seen, because it's sort of, you know, you could sort of see him going like that, you know, looking, and he could be seen mouthing it. He didn't even know he was doing it. Going like that. Fuck me, he said. Everybody knew. Everyone on Twitter was talking about it. He started getting a fucking hard on, and he's like, he's holding his wee thing down, you know, he's got sort of like his notes. Everybody fucking knew it, man. His notes fell out his fucking horn. You know, like if you're holding like many sheets of paper, the middle, you go to the front and the back one, but then the middle fucking falls out. They fall everywhere, man. You go with pens there. Ba-doing! An obvious fucking, you could actually see you could see sort of, you know, the rim, his mushroom. You could see it through the trousers, man. The rim, his mushroom. And he's like, oh my god, and he ran off, man, humiliated. Everybody on fucking Twitter was like, And the assistant producer was like, that's him finished. The problem was, see, when they got rid of him, the ratings went down by half, because all the fucking women were like, get him back, man. I want to see that fucking dick again, man. So they end up having to bring him back, man, and then he has to get a hard on every night for the ratings. He has to get a hard on, because all the women are like that. We're fucking leaving, man. We're not watching unless he gets the hard on. Every night he has to do it like a fucking porn star, man. He's like, fuck. He wishes he could get a break, and he can't, man. Careful what you fucking wish for, man. And he'd go home to the wife every night, man, and she'd be like, Craig, I'm horny. And he'd be like, oh, I can't, and I feel like I've been at it all day. The end. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much. Always like a good sexy one. Genesis Porridge, thank you very much for the 4-month resub. Settings Pony Collector, thanks for the 4-month resub. Zafri, thanks for the 3-month resub. Aaron Pickle, thanks for the sub. Thank you very, very much. Aye, the robot story nails it. Let's get on with it, troops. Let's go on with it. Next. 5k lights. Got an idea for a story? Genesis Porry says, Limmy, you're a cute boy. I'm going to get my hair cut tomorrow. I'm going to force myself to get my hair cut tomorrow. I mean, look at that. You know, if I sort of cover it, look how fucking long it is. It's all grey and all that. It's all sticky uppy. 5k lights. Aye. Right, 5k lights. Got a story idea, my man. Can I just say thanks to all the subscribers, donators and cheerers, by the way, for all your continued support. PSG 1997, thanks for the 5-month resub. Shout out to Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson, how's it going? It's Limmy here for the telly. Mind? Man needs shite at funeral. Alright. It's Malibu, thank you very much. Calling out your name. Can you hear me calling out your name? You know I'm falling. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Oh, fuck, what is that? See when you hear that, come on, you know, for don't know what I'm saying. Call. Falling, don't know what. What's that song again? Calling out your name. I'm falling. Fleetwood Mac. Can you hear me? Oh, what? Is that right? Man needs a shite at a funeral. Sorry, I can't remember exactly what the wording was, but I've just typed that. Man needs a shite at a funeral. All right. And I just want to. Can I just say something? Pearson C7, thanks for the 3-month resub. Can I just say briefly before I start this next story, I do want to give special thanks to my subscribers, donators and cheerers. You'll notice, all you people who don't subscribe, normally if you don't subscribe to a channel, you end up getting hit with all the ads. You'll notice, but wait a minute, I don't subscribe and I'm not getting hit with any ads. What's going on here? Has he forgot? No, it's actually a decision that I've made to no bombard anybody with ads, so that everybody gets the same equal experience regardless of financial situation, regardless of if you want to subscribe or don't want to, or want to but can't, doesn't matter. But I just want you to thank the subscribers, donators and cheerers. Please. I decided to make it an equal experience for everybody, regardless of your financial situation. But if your financial situation changes, or you're thinking about, you know, might chuck them a wee sub here and there, that'd be fantastic. And remember how I didn't hit you with ads and all that, and how that was pure decent to me. Right, here we go. Lil Glover, thank you very much for the 2 months, the £2 donation. Just saw one daft bastard saying in chat that the stories were not realistic. They're not realistic. Well, here's a fucking realistic one. Well, how? Wait a minute. Brian F.O., thank you very much for the 4-month resub. Arta Grunt, thanks for the 6-month resub. Gordon Blunkson, fantastic name, thanks for the 3-month resub. And Nilesy, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs to these non-subscribing vermin. I'm sorry, I mean these people who, due to whatever situation, that they don't want to subscribe. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much, Niles. I need to return the favour, mate. What was that last story then? That last story... That's realistic. Hard-ons, that's realistic. Alright, that may be when it happened, but I'll try and give you one. Angel Snowfall, thank you very much for the sub. Michael, WA2, thanks for it. Can you please get the Jenks hat out again? I don't know what it is. I'll get the Jenks hat, but I've got this. I've got that. I mean, I can wear that. I can wear that if you want. But you can't get as much emotion. You can't get as much emotion. I think it hinders the emotion. It hinders the emotion. That hair, I know there's nothing I can do. I've got to get my hair cut tomorrow. It's embarrassing. Can you imagine being me going to hairdressers and I actually get my hair cut and I've got this big fucking baldy like that, hairline, pure shite hair, and he actually shows us the back, you know, sort of like going a wee bit thin at the back. It's not pure bald patch, but you know, kind of like that, and you know, it's shite hair and fucking stupid hairline and I have to go like that. That's great, thanks. They must be thinking to themselves, that's great. You're actually happy with fucking walking out of here like that, mate. Shave it off. Right. Must be a laughing stock. Must be a laughing stock in this city. You're so hard on yourself. Oh, kinky. Right, what was that? Aye. Right, man needs a shite at a funeral. So somebody said my stories sometimes unrealistic. I'll try and make this gritty and realistic. Right? Right. I'll try and make this gritty and realistic, right? Ultra realism, says Nilesy. Right. Hello everybody. This improv story is based on the idea man needs a shite at a funeral. Now in one of my other stories, somebody said, these stories aren't realistic. And they were actually talking about stories that weren't like, oh, a guy goes into a fucking magical painting. We're talking about something that probably wouldn't happen, that's all. We'll see this. This here will be ultra realistic. This would happen. Ladies and gents, let the story commence. There's a guy called Craig, and his mum and dad died. His mum and dad died pretty close to each other. Put it this way, it's a joint funeral. The dad died. Next night, the mum seemed fine. The night after that, she'd gubbed a load of pills, and she passed away. So it was a joint funeral. The son had to organise it all. He was only 25. He had to organise it all with the help of aunties and uncles and things like that, so they're chipping in. Devastated. He was a single child. He's obviously hurt. Why did she no stay to take care of me? You know, that kind of, I suppose he was 25, but don't know, so many emotions going through his head. So he's down the front row, obviously, and he's been asked to say a few words. He met up with like the reverend and all that, and like, so can you tell us a wee bit about this? Can you tell us what is it they were into? And keep in mind, remember that with regards to your mother, you know, Jesus, but the teachings of Jesus telling us he's forgiven of all sins. He's like, sorry, I don't. What do you mean? Well, if I've heard correctly, I'm so sorry if I'm overstepping my mark here, but she took her life, and you've probably heard, I don't know if you're religious yourself, but you've probably heard stories about suicide is against God's will, and it's eternal punishment and things like that. But I want you to remember that Jesus forgives everyone. Jesus forgives everyone. And he's like, right, well, I don't really believe in that myself. I know you do. It's not really. I've got other things on my mind, like why she did it. Sure. I didn't know if you're religious or not, so that you're not. So in a way, that's good. Sometimes I'm not too happy to hear somebody is religious, but I suppose in this case I am. Sorry, I'm speaking insensitively here. No, it's fine. Well, can I ask you more about your mum and your dad, and what did she like to do? And what about your dad? Did he like anything, like maybe watching football, or I like doing this? Okay, these are things I'm going to say. Now, would you be wanting to get up and say a few words yourself? I don't really know. That's fine if you don't. That's fine if you don't. You know, but, you know, it may help. I don't know, it may help. You're young, you're still young, you're 25, you may think you're not, you're an adult, but you are still really young compared to me anyway. It might help you to just get up there and just say a few thoughts, you know, maybe prepare something, or just say, you know, it's up to you. Right, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. In fact, no, I'll do it. I'm going to commit to it. I'm going to do it. Okay, that's great, that's great. At the funeral, he's sitting down the front row. The Reverend's chatting away. And Craig Senior, he was a fan of the football. Craig Senior was a fan of the football. He would often watch his favourite club, Glasgow Celtic, much to the dismay of his wife, Mary, who was a Glasgow Rangers fan. So they would always, you know, always argue over their son Craig about how he was a good Rangers boy or a good Celtic boy. And it was the cause of many, and Craig's thinking, right, I think it's about this time when I'm meant to get up, because he's going to say, he says, because they've chatted about it. And now, talking of Craig wants to come up and say a few words. He knew that was coming, that's coming in about a minute. And he's ready to get up, he's ready to get up, and he's thinking, oh fuck. I'm fucking dying for a shite. And he's thinking, I'll be fine. Absolutely dying for a shite. It'll be fine. But he knew, if I'm dying for a shite and I'm sitting down, when I stand up, I'll really be dying for a shite. Because the way he's always felt in the past is, whenever he's dying for a shite, sitting down kinda keeps it in. Standing up moves, kind of loosens it all a bit. And he's like, I need to go for a shite. So he's thinking about honestly going like that and running to the toilet, hoping that people just think he's just a wee bit teary-eyed. It completely took his mind off of the situation. He's thinking, it'll be fine. But it was really, really bad, and he had a good 10 minutes planned. He was like really, really straining, because that morning he was meeting this person, that person, shaking hands. Thanks for coming, I'll see you there. He never had any time. He had some people at the house before they came to the funeral, and they were all clogging up the toilet. I don't mean literally clogging it up with their shite, but he could never get away. Absolute busting for a shite. So he's ready to get up. He's ready to go like that. I need to go. He's going to go. Hopefully people think he's just upset. That's why he's heading to the toilet. You don't want people to know you're doing a shit. Everybody knows that everybody does a shite. But you don't want people to be utterly aware. Where's he going? He's away for a shite. He stood up, ready to walk. Oh, Craig's wanting to get up. Now, Craig, okay. No, the Reverend had walked away. So he went up, like, alright, because otherwise there'd be nobody there. People were going like that. The second he stood up, he's farted a wee bit. It was accompanied by a creak at the bench. So he thought he got away with it, but he could smell it coming after him. You know, like if a lorry passes you as you're standing at a pavement, it goes past you, and you feel like a whoosh as it sort of pulls you towards. it's, backdraft or whatever I don't know what you'd call it. Like, it's pulling, it actually pulls you towards the fucking thing. He almost pulled the fart back like it was on a bungee fucking cord. He thought, if I can smell that, they can smell that. So he thought, I need to get away. So he went up and started talking, and he tried to remember. My mum, he used to start by talking about his dad, because he died first. My dad would sometimes say to me, whenever I got depressed, sort yourself out, cheer up. When I was a teenager, cheer up. And he was a bit old school guy. He says, cheer up, sort yourself out. He was one of the old school. And my mum is a bit more sympathetic. And I've been wondering if only he was a wee bit more like me, if he would be, if my mum would still be here. And he went like that, because it was like a fucking phantom shagger. Have you ever had the phantom shagger? It's not even when you're needing a shite. It's like, you feel like somebody's fucking rammed a cock or a finger up your arse. You just happen to be stalling about. And then this happens. Like that. The phantom shagger. Do you ever get the phantom shagger? Where you're just sort of stalling it. I've not had it for a while, mind you, but you're just sort of stalling in there. Or you could be sitting. I've not had it for a while, quite a while. But you're just sort of stalling in there. And then, oh fuck, you alright? Oh, it's not like a nip. It's not like a nip. It's like a fucking that rammed right up you, man. Oh. Well, he was kind of like that, because he's fucking holding this shit in. And some people, you could hear some people going like that, because they thought he was like this, like. And he turned it into that. If she would still be here. If she would still, somebody get him down, he's like too upset. If she would still be here today. I think maybe because of some of the things my dad would say to me when I was down, that maybe rubbed off on my mum. Maybe my mum felt that she couldn't tell me she was down, and because of that, she bottled up and felt that the only way, I don't know, some people, get somebody get him off. He's too upset. Craig, come on, it's alright. I'm fine. And he was thinking to himself, this could be a good reason, this could be a good excuse to get off here. But he was in flow. He had this stuff to say. And he said, because I'll be honest with you, I want to be honest with you about my feelings, everybody. To anybody that this is affected by some of these things. I'm angry. I'm sad and I'm confused and I'm angry. Anger is how I'm dealing with this right now. I'm angry at my mum for leaving me. I'm angry at my dad for dying, funnily enough, even though it's not his fault. I'm just angry at what's happening. Craig's son, and an auntie got up and went like that. Craig's son, come on. And she went up and she went like that. Craig's son, come on and out. And then Craig went like that to her. And she went, right. because it was like shite now. The farts were passing through the shite. The farts were passing through a shite. It was like pure shite now. And he went, I'm angry, I don't know how to I think the word is process. I don't know how to process it. I don't know how to process it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I had something to say. Everybody, I need to be honest with you. I had something to say. I had another 10 minutes. I've been practicing, rehearsing, but I'll be honest with you. I'm dying for a shite. I'm dying for a fucking shite. A few people laughed. Come on, now's not the time. No, I'm wanting to be honest with you. Because this is how I feel. This is fucking real. How I feel, this is fucking real, and we've all been busting for a fucking shite. Have we not all at some point been busting for a shite? Aye, but we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. And that's the same with fucking her, pointing to her, coughing. And that's the same with fucking him. And that was the same with me, how he wanted me to be. We don't fucking talk about it. I'm busting for a fucking shite. That's how I feel. And I know that you've been busting for a shite, and you've been busting for a shite, and you've been busting for a shite. Some people laughed. It's not fucking funny. What's the fucking score? We're hiding this fucking stuff that we know that fucking happens because you're scared of how you're going to fucking come across, even you know what happens to fucking every cunt. I'm busting for a fucking shite. And my fucking Auntie Mary just fucking Auntie Mary just go up there. And she's like, oh, do you know fucking shite? Do you know they're fucking writing fucking fart, man? I'm busting for a fucking shite there, I fucking said it. Are you happy? What do you think of that, Dad? And he's just thinking, I fucked this, man. I fucked this. They're all looking back at him like that. He starts to walk off. And he go like that. And then somebody goes like that. You want a shite? You dare shite? If you want a shite, you dare shite. And he goes, I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm not going to be able to make it to that toilet, wherever the fuck it is. So you know what I'm going to do? And they'll go like that, they know exactly. They go like that, do it. He opens up the coffin. He opens up the other coffin. He shites on his dad. In the one that he shites in his dad, he has the coffin lid that way so you can't see. It's a sort of coffin lid that sort of opens like that. You know, it's got hinges and everything. Opens like that. And then see when he went to his maw, for the second lot of shite, because it didn't feel right to just take it to his dad, no them all. Because remember, there was the dad that went like that, bottle everything up, always bottle up, and it was a maw who, because she bottled it up, she ended up, that's what fucking happened to her. And he was ready to go to the other coffin, the maw's coffin, and they went like, turn it around so the lid isn't in the way so we can see. So he turned the fucking whole coffin around, his maw's coffin around, on the wee stand thing, you know, like a wee kind of keyboard stand. turned it around like that, going to somebody's on, and somebody came up. This is him with his trousers around his ankles. Somebody came up. It was the auntie. The auntie came back up. Sorry about the farting thing. I don't like. You go for it. Good on you. And he turned it around. She went back to her seat. And then he got up and he shat on his maw. Where everybody could see. No, the lid was open. Everybody could see. And everybody went like that. And just as they thought he was finished, everybody laughing. Oh, and he was letting it all out, and it just felt so good to go like that. This is me. This is how I fucking feel, man. And see after that, anybody in that whole family and anybody who was there, they would all do that at the funerals. Anybody who did that, they would fart all the time and shite all the time wherever they went, and just let it out. And they would talk about, obviously that's to do like mental health and all that. They were dead open. After that, they were dead open about it all. It was good to talk to them because they're dead open about the mental health and all that, because they'd opened up, but they're also humming a shite. Ladies and gents, thank you very much. The end. Paul Basso, thank you very much for the sub. Jade Afters, thanks for the 6-month resub, thank you very much. Thanks everybody, glad you liked that touching story. Touching cloth. Craigie Chubbs for you, thank you very much for the 4-month resub, thanks. It's Malibu, thank you very much. Shag Reverend. Be good to meet again, Brett. Blitz Gaming, thanks for the sub. Angel Snowfall, thanks again for the sub. Jaffa, thanks for the 2-month resub. Have my money, mate. Loves it. Thank you very much, mate. JNHDMS, thanks for the cheer. Rumple 5 Skinner, thank you very much, mate. Right, let's go on with the next story, man. Let's go on with the next one. 11:15. And Julian, are you there? Julian, are you there? I can't see Julian. Can I see Julian? Right, I'm going to pick somebody else. No, can I see Julian? Let's see. No, Julian hasn't said anything. Right, here's the next person. Spiderland. Somebody there says, what's going on? This is my improv story night. I do it every Monday, 10 o'clock GMT, Monday night, where somebody comes up with an idea for a story and I just go for it. I use exclamation mark winner to run my Nightbot thing to pick a random person, and they come up with a story. Had one last week, do another one. Alright, Ian. Very, very kind of you. Buttlescut, are you there? Kers Jams, thank you very much for the cheer, mate. Thank you very much. Buttlescut, it's you. By the way, just to let you know, I'm going to be finishing at midnight tonight. As a new thing I'm trying this week, I'm going to try and stream from 10 o'clock to midnight this week. 10 o'clock to midnight GMT. Maybe going a wee bit later. You know, like maybe like 1. I'm just trying to get some normal fucking sleep back in my life. Did they say, by the way? As I said, I'm just trying to get some fucking sleep. Accounting for raid time. No, here's what I'm going to do. No later than 4. 2 at the latest. I could go to 1. 1's a wee bit more reasonable. I think... Is it? No, he was there. Where's Scuttle? Scuttle, he said, oh good, me. Scuttle said, oh good, it's me. Well, guy gets cancelled for a crime he didn't commit. Okay. Right. Guy gets cancelled for a crime he didn't commit. Right. There we go. No, I've got to be realistic. I would like to just go for 10. I definitely want to start at 10. See, instead of starting at 10:30, 11 o'clock. Like, I can't stream for 11 o'clock to fucking midnight. 1 hour. Takes about half an hour just to get fucking set up. So, this will definitely end at midnight. And one thing I want to guarantee is my fucking stream never goes later than 1 o'clock in the morning. Never goes later than 1 in the morning. Because I don't want to be utterly fucking strict, but I want to start at 10. Anyway, let's go on now. I want to go like that. The stream could end at midnight, but it might go to 1. So if it does end at midnight, you can go, oh well, he did say. But if it goes to 1, there you go. But no later. Because I'm staying up too late. Fuck, I mean, I know I'm 44, but really I'm fucked. My face is fucked, man. Oh, that's fucking fuck, man. So knackered. Knackered, man. My fucking brain. I wake up, I'm meant to do right, and I can't be fucked. I'm meant to go for a cycle. I can't be fucked. I was sleeping the day, man. I was falling asleep on the couch trying to get my fucking writing done. Fucked. Did the person... Oh, aye, fuck it. See, my brain's gone. I'm like, did they come up with an idea? You fucking typed it, you stupid bastard. Hello everybody. This improv story is based on an idea. Guy gets cancelled for a crime he didn't commit. Kind of like the A-Team or something. Let the story commence. There was this guy called Craig. And he was walking down the street one day, minding his business. Minding his own business, and he was on Twitter. And he was just looking through some tweets. Some people he follows. And somebody had quote retweeted a baddie. Bad person. And the person who done the quote retweet was obviously saying, oh my god, look at this fucking person, look at this idiot. Then Craig clicked on the tweet that was being quoted and had a look through to the replies. Then looked at that person's timeline, the baddie, and looked through their tweets just to see what sort of person they were like. And that person was like retweeting some even worse people. And just as Craig was scrolling through that, he accidentally pressed retweet. He accidentally didn't even know it. He didn't even know it. He accidentally, you know, just go like that. You know, you scroll up like that. Look, you scroll up like that. As he was walking, you know, his fingers a wee bit like that, you know, like, it's my phone. Right. Just see if you can see this, look. You know, like sort of bumping about a wee bit. He accidentally tapped. He accidentally fucking hit retweet. And this retweet, I'm not even going to repeat it. I'm not going to repeat it, but it was fucking bad. And Craig was a wee bit neutral here and there. A wee bit too neutral. Didn't like to get involved that much. Didn't really like his feelings show that much. Even though this guy, Craig had like 10,000 followers. He built a bit of a following. I'm not even going to repeat it, what he said. But the retweet, he forgot about it. You know, he didn't know anything about it. He was just looking through Twitter and forgot about his phone and just put it in his pocket. Got about his day, stuck his phone in his bike, his pocket when he went for a wee cycle on his bike. Kicked about, opened up his phone, had a wee look about. Not in his mentions, just in different things. He's maybe going to go and see a film. Aye, go and see a film. Went to see a film, he was in there for 3 hours. It was one of the really long ones. Came out. And he thought, better get back on the bike. Cycled, starving, better get something to eat. Went for lunch. We went for dinner. And eventually he saw his fucking missed calls and all that. He's like, what's this? Missed calls for pals. Fucking pals never phoned. Pals never phoned. Message, but no phone. So what's this? One of his pals had phoned. He's like, what? Quite a few of them. Pressers. He must have been spotted. That's what it must have been. When he was on his bike, sometimes that happened if he was cycling. One of his pals would go like, saw you on the bike, or they'd send him a wee picture or something like that. He'd phone his pal, and his pal would probably be like that. Alright, just saw you, you're just nearby. You want to come round for a drink or something? Do you want to, because I'm in the thingy, Bob, you want to come round? We saw you cycling past the pub, something like that. So he phoned like that. Hello, how's it going? His pal was like that. Wait, are you playing it? Craig's like that. What is it? What? I don't get it, I don't get it. Is it a joke? Because if it was, I don't know, what are you talking about? Why did you tweet that? I know you've probably been asked that a million times today, but you know, I've not been asked about what, wait, what did I tweet? I've not tweeted today. You have tweeted, you saying you've been hacked? You saying you've been hacked? Have I been hacked? How, what? The tweet you did, I don't, wait, just wait a minute, listen, I'm gonna have to hang up. I don't know how to open up Twitter and speak to you at the same time. I'm gonna hang up the phone, right, and phone you back, right? But what, phone me back? Do you really don't know anything about it? No, I don't know what you're talking about. You're joking. The retweet, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, if you're saying you've been hacked, well, I'm not saying I've been hacked. I don't know anything about it. Listen, let me just hang up. Hangs up. Checks his phone, he's like, right, well, No tweets. What? Well, he's looking at his tweets. He skimmed there the retweet. He just skimmed there it because he didn't recognise it. He just thought, he wasn't thinking properly. Just like it just seemed like maybe somebody else had retweeted it. He wasn't quite sure, just because he didn't remember retweeting that. He's just like, I don't know. You couldn't see it. Checked out his replies. People going like, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? What? Yeah, oh. And he had in his bio that he worked for the BBC. Had in his bio, these views are my own. By standard sort of thing you got to put in. Worked for the BBC. He's like, what? No, don't know. He wasn't like Danny Baker. He wasn't like fucking high up. All he did was he was assistant to one of the producers. He would bring, just like that other one. He'd bring people in. Do you want a cup of tea, coffee? Do all that, organise stuff, phone calls, meetings. He would do all that. Nothing. But he had 10,000 followers because he's kind of funny. He'd come out with some stuff. He had about 10,000 followers. BBC, he was quite proud. He'd managed to get a job at the BBC. He'd been working there for about 3 years. And now he's getting all these tweets going, BBC man, look at this, disgusting. He's getting his fucking Tories on his case. Tories going like that, look at this is why the corporation needs to be shut down. Oh well, good to see BBC bias finally coming out. Nigel Farage, good, far right, something. What? And they're all tweeting him, you fucking disgust me, kill yourself. What? Hope you fucking lose everything. Hope you. It's like, what? Checks his emails for the BBC. What is this? Looks back at his account, sees what's happened, sees the retweeted. It's fucking out of order thing. Out of order. He's like, I've been hacked. He's like, I've been hacked. Because he didn't remember doing that. I've been hacked. No. And he looks at the account, he's like, no. That's one of the ones. That's what I remember reading that. I've pressed retweet. I've hit retweet. Oh no. He does undo retweet. He gets sent screenshots of the wee thing like, retweeted what he's retweeted. Oh, you can't cover your tracks now. He's like, fuck. Just leaves it. And he's like, how do I fucking get out of this, man? And he's like, you lost your fucking job. And he tries to think, like, how do I get out of this? And he says, I'm very, very sorry, everybody. Doesn't want to check his emails, doesn't want to check. Sorry to anybody who was offended, but I was an accidental retweet. Yeah, right. Nice trying to backpedal. Yeah, right. Have some spine, have some guts. Yeah, right. This is how to not do an apology. Yeah, right. Oh, listen to him. That ain't it, Chief. Look at him trying the whole sorry to hear that you are offended. Instead of sorry for being offensive, you're saying sorry that you are offended. Like it's our problem. And he's like, I'm not, I'm just saying I can't apologise for. Oh my god, he's doubling down. He's fucked. He's fucked. The BBC go, I gotta let you go. got to let you go. But sir, got to let you go. But all these right-wing folk are all like, yes. So like, I can't believe it, BBC. The woke Stasi. The BBC have got rid of him for free speech. And they're all like that. We'll help you. We'll help you. And he's like, yeah, wait a minute. And he's like, right, my options here are, I'm absolutely fucked. They're no letting me back in. They're no letting me back in to the lefty community. This right-wing lot are like, yes, well said. This fucking thing he retweeted, man, he's fucking disgusted. This thing he retweeted, it's not like him at all. But he went like that, yeah. He got invited to do all these talks and all that. It's like, eh. Aye, alright. Ended up doing some fucking talk. He was originally planning for the talk to be, it's about how I accidentally retweeted it. But more and more are like chucking the money and all that, here, okay, this wee fucking deal and all that, and they're meeting up and all that and going, oh, well said and all that, and he's ready to go like, listen, I'm not fucking like you. I'm not fucking one of you, man. It's like, this is the fucking, don't bite the fucking horn that feeds you. So he's thinking, I'll run with it, I'll just go with it. People going like that, look everybody, look, he's showing his true colours. See, we were right about him. He's ready to tweet them all going, no, I've been pushed into this. But he's thinking, I'll maybe do a sort of Darth Vader sort of thing where I'll sort of get into it, but then sort of turn and go, maybe record conversations, with some of these right-wing people, become pal with them, record the conversations, and then prove that when they say things like, oh, I'm not racist, it's just this, I'm not racist, it's just that, I'll record what they really think, now that they think I'm one of them, like deep cover, and then I'll record it, and then I'll redeem myself by doing all that, but he gets deeper and deeper and deeper into it, and he gets more and more fucking money, man, and he just keeps doing these talks and all that. He's invited to do a fucking book, invited to write these articles, and he starts becoming this mad fucking, like, one of the top fucking far right cunts there is, man. He doesn't believe a fucking word of it. He doesn't believe a word of it, but they're all fucking chucking the money, man. It's raining fucking money. It's raining money. He's like, oh, fuck, he's thinking, but I'm going to do my Darth Vader at some point, I'm going to do my Return of the Jedi, I'm going to do my swap for my Darth Vader back to Anakin. I will do it, but it's fucking raining money. He's like a fucking hero. He's like, what does it matter? He starts losing a grip. He's like, what does it matter anyway? I mean, what is good, what is evil anyway? What does it all mean? What does it mean? I mean, we're all just made up of fucking atoms and like electricity and these sort of things and energy, and what does it all really matter in the fucking cold universe? Who says what? And what, I mean, even if I was good or if I'm bad, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, does it? It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I mean, 200 years from now, I mean, back in like Roman times or before that, who were the goodies and who were the baddies? It's just so hard to fucking tell, because everybody was bad. Who were the goodies, who were the baddies? It's hard to tell. Am I good, am I bad? I mean, as long as I know privately, I'm no one of them, and I tell my pals, but he's not got any fucking pals, he's lost them all because of this. He ends up getting followed up and up and up and up and up. He gets asked, here, do you want to run for fucking, be a fucking MP? Gets asked, come here, man, you're a hero here, come here. It's like being a fucking MP. Stands for election. And he's that convincing, man. He's that convincing because they're all stupid fucking bastards, and he's like, I can't believe this. Tons of money. Tons of money chucks into Facebook with all the fucking ads and all that. He's a hero. Ends up starting a party, ends up becoming the fucking prime fucking minister. He ends up becoming the prime fucking minister, man. And he said before he became a prime minister, he says, listen, I'm going to break us out of this fucking deadlock, by the way. See all this fucking shite with Brexit? I'm going to break us out of it. I'm going to sweep them all away. You bring me in, there's going to be emergency measures. Just going to, he doesn't even mean it. He doesn't think he's going to get it. He doesn't want it again. He wants the whole thing to fucking end. So he hits it with these extreme emergency fucking measures. If I get in, I'm going to do this. If I get in, I'm going to do that. Hoping they'll be like, he's a nutter. But it's just what they fucking want. Because they're sick of it. Brexit, what's happening? Is it no? Is it happening? We need just one person to go like, this is it. He ends up getting in. And the people are all like that, right, hurry up and do your emergency powers, your dictatorship fucking powers, like you said you were going to. And he's thinking of going, no. But he's like, they'll fucking kill me if I don't. So he ends up, like, getting rid of all the fucking press and all that, and telling all the parties, no, you can't fucking stand for election for a wee while, while we get things sorted out. We're going to need a 2-year period of getting sorted out, so we're just not going to have any other parties for the sake of the greater good and all that. Before you know it, he's got his fucking finger on the big red button. He's got the finger on the big red button, man. He doesn't push it. He's just got his finger on it. Like, I can't fucking believe this. I can't believe these fucking idiots. I can't believe these fucking idiots. I mean, am I the bad one here, or are they the fucking bad one? Are they the bad ones for putting me here? He's got no intention of pressing it, but he's just feeling the fucking button. I mean, am I the one? He bumps, he fucking hits the button. Accidentally hits it just like he did with his fucking phone. He's like, oh, you're joking, man. Whole fucking earth, like. And he's just like that. Just before the whole of planet Earth blew up. Just before the whole of planet Earth got cancelled. He went like that. The end. Thanks everybody. Thank you very much. Jamie G, thanks for a 6-month resub. Malmo89, thanks for a 6-month resub. 6 months dreaming. It's been one dream, mate. Living the fucking dream here. Giraffe Vacation says, final minute made that story. Aye, alright. I'm going to tell you what made that story. The final, I think the third act. Do you know, just fucking hate it, man. As Malibu says, some of the best tonight, thank you very much. Do you know, just hate it when somebody gives some sort of film review and they talk about, I think it, or like a programme review, like, you know, an episode of a programme. It lost its way in the third act. Oh, you fucking wank. Kanye's Meltdown, thank you very much for the 6-month resub. Bunty101, thanks for the 2-month resub. Chaos Jam, thanks for the bits. Would you watch this clip of you playing Life is Strange? Is time-stamped. What? Would you watch this clip of me playing Life is Strange? What? What is it? I'll have to look at it later. I'm in the middle of with 15 minutes to go. With 15 minutes to go, I'm in the middle of a story, an improv story night. I'm very, very sorry. Unbelievable. It's a Kowalski clip, no worries. What's that? What is it? What's the Kowalski clip? Oh, I'm getting derailed here. I'm sorry, but I'm on a very tight 2-hour schedule. I'm very, very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Kowalski vanishing point, what is that? Rach Carter. I don't know if that's how you say her name, but Rach Carter, first of all, are you there? Just let me know if you're there to begin with, just so I know that I'm wasting my time waiting for you when you're actually away to the toilet or something. Are you there? Rach Carter, are you there? I don't think so. A 3, a 2, a 1. Boom. Oh, there you go. Rach Carter's here. Don't. Dozer now. Forget it. Rach Carter's here. Dozer now. Rach Carter, what's your idea? And by the way, Rach Carter, don't you fucking dare say, I've not really got an idea, I'll go and pick somebody else, because I'll be here. I'll wait like that until we've got one. Rach Carter, what's your idea? Alright, can do a tag team idea with Dozer now, what's your idea as well? I'll see if I can merge the ideas. Rach. Man gets vasectomy in the morning. Right? In the morning. And Dozer is saying Dozer, what's your idea? Dozer, you fucking scumbag, man. Did I do slow? Oh, right, hold on. Dozer, where are you? Man has to record his dreams. Right. In fact, gets a vasectomy, is that how you say it? Right. 11:45. Right. Let's see how this goes. See if this fucking works it. Why is it always a man? Sugar, it doesn't have to be. Jackie Chan 25, thanks for the 713 sub. Can't believe you've done that to Dozer. I've not done anything, what's all happening here? Snookering you tonight says 2 shiters don't make it a belter. How can you be watching my stream for so long and know it's not about the fucking ideas, it's about what comes of it. Bongo Closet says, since when were vermin allowed to suggest stories? This is an equal opportunities stream. Anyway, if the winner happens to be that, anyway, let's get fucking on with it. Right, where am I? Ladies and gents, oh wait a minute, vermin should be allowed to vote. Vote in what? Do you know, maybe it should just be, do you think that non-subscribers should be allowed to submit their ideas, or do you think it should be one of the very few special privileges for being a subscriber? It's a lot of no's. I'm seeing a lot of no's. I've seen a few yeses. Well, see, next time it'll just be subscribers only, right? That I pick. Now, if you're a non-subscriber, no, but you see, I'll tell you what the problem is here. No, not everybody can get it, because I'll tell you what the problem is here. There are some people who want to take part, but unfortunately, they're fucking skint, and they don't want to subscribe and chuck me money, but they want to fucking take part in it. I want everybody to feel that there is a chance that your idea could be selected and entered into the Hall of Fame. Megnu says I'm skint but I still sub. Oh, it's a difficult one, this. It's a difficult one. Let me make it. Let me make everybody. Everybody's got a fair shot. Everybody's got a fair shot, right? Everybody's got a fair shot, and it's only due to the generosity, the unbelievable generosity of the subscribers that permit that to happen. Or I could do skint subs rise up. Oh, it's a hard one. See, I'm trying to be a good ruler. This is like Game of Thrones here. I'm trying to work out. So I'm going to turn into Daenerys. Try to work out, you know, how to please everybody. I end up turning into a right fucking horrible bastard. 2 subs and then 1 free. Unsub and we can still get a story, says Nilesy. Very good thought experiment there. Thank you very much. I've thought it through. I'll have a think about it, right? Next week it'll be, we'll do subs only, right? Next week it'll be subs only, right? It'll be subs only with one special, but there'll be one non-subscriber per hour. That means 2 per the 2-hour session, right? As a special, like Pontius Pilate sort of thing. I know a non-subscriber gets a wee short one. A non-subscriber gets like a 3-minute story. What do you think of that? If it's a non-subscriber, the story is dead short. What do you think of that? I think that's good. Andy RGPB95, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much. Short as fuck. You're talking about I could do the story in one breath, maybe. Right, anyway. Shandy, thank you very much. Here's a $5 for next week's to be sub only. Non-sub only? Oh no, Shandy, I couldn't, mate. But thank you very much, but I couldn't do that. I'd just completely destroy my career. Listen, I'm yapping a lot here. It might give you an impression if I did my stories, and I've got one more story to go. Because it's like 9 minutes to fucking midnight, so this is a bit. Hello everybody. The night's improv story is a first. It's a first because I originally selected somebody at random and I said, have you got a story idea? And it took too long getting back to us. So I said, alright, and I picked another random person. Just as I picked the second random person, The first random person said, no, I'm here. I went, alright. Second random person, forget it. That was a mistake. We're going to go with the first person. And then they were heartbroken, the second person. So I went, alright, let's do both then. Let's do two. So the first person said, man gets vasectomy in the morning. And the second person said, man must record his dreams. So I'm going to try and put this all in the same story. Right. Ladies and gents, I just fucking explained it. The story commences. There was this guy called Craig, and he had to go into hospital to get a vasectomy. That's when you get your tubes cut, so you're not spunking and getting people pregnant. He says, when is it? When is it? They're coming during the day? Is it night time? They go, no, it's actually in the morning. Oh, right. Right, coming in the morning. And he said, so how is this going to, so far so good. So how is this going to affect me? Well, you get your bits cut with perform this operation, and it will stop the sperm coming out and all that. Right. No, I know that. It's kind of, I'll tell you what it is. You know how women, doctor, correct me if I'm wrong here, right? But you know how women get hormonal and things like that, you know, time of the month, that type of thing, right? Well, I've got a wee theory that guys are kind of like that and all, in terms of when they've emptied their balls. Let's see. Like, what I mean is, right, now, doctor, you'll know more than me, but are my hormones and all the rest of it, is my mood the same when my balls are full to the brim, full to busting, and then after I've shot my load and my body's needing whatever it needs to create that sperm, am I under the influence of any kind of hormonal changes? Because I'm pretty sure that, see, after I've had a wank and during that time that my body's trying to make me a sperm, it's got to be doing something. I don't know if I'm just imagining it, doctor. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't really think so. No, there's not really been any evidence of that. I don't think. I mean, I'm just wondering if I can never spunk again, or you know, if I'm just never shooting this fucking sperm out, am I effectively neutered? You know, you get these dogs that, you know, get their balls cut off and they're just like that. Oh, I don't think that'll affect it. I'm just wondering, you know, how it affects how I feel, and because I'll be honest, you know, see, sometimes I have a wank at night. Right? Let's say, you know, I'm shagging the wife, or I have a wank at night. The difference in my sleep after I've done that and when I've not done that, or I've not done it for days, it kind of affects how I sleep and all that. It kind of affects my dreams. I have all these mad dreams. So when is it? When do you have the dreams? Do you have these weird, strange dreams when you have, after you have ejaculated, or when you haven't for a while? Do you know, I can't even remember. You know, it's funny you saying that. Because we have someone else here in this sleep doing a sleep study, and I want to test various sleeping patterns. That might be something to be interested in. Would you mind if I put you forward for a trial? Oh, a trial? I don't know. What's that? I've seen programmes about that. I don't want to get experimented on. You know, I've got enough money. You know, me and the wife are just about to retire. You know, we've been working our whole life. You know, I'm not sure. I'm going to put you forward. I put you forward. It's nothing like drug trials. We just want to see if this will affect you. So before you're going to get the, we'll delay the vasectomy, right? So we'll do it tomorrow. Stay tonight, right? Okay, I'm going to put you through to Sandra, and she's going to record your dreams. We want you to record your dreams. You're going to tell us what you've dreamt, and then the next day in the morning we're going to do the vasectomy. We want you staying in for another few nights, and you can tell us what you're dreaming each night after that, as things build up, if you like. All right. Do I get paid for it? Oh yes, you'll be paid. How much? £150 a night, I think. You can speak to Sandra about the details. £150 a night? Aye, alright, fuck. Alright then. So he phones the wife and says, I'm going to be staying in. Oh, I did something go wrong. No, it's this sleep thing. Sleep. They said they're going to keep me in. And I mentioned about, you know what I've been saying about the sleeping? Yeah, he didn't say all that shite to them. No, he agrees. I didn't agree. Oh no, he didn't agree. Sorry, that was the doctor there. He didn't agree. He just thought it would be of interest to his colleague, Susan was it? Sandra. And so if they stay through, and it's going to be £150 a night. £150 a night. What they doing to you? For £150 a night, they'll be fucking experimenting. No, it's not like that. The programme, I know the programme I watched, he says it's not like that, it's not like that. Yeah, could you speak to her? I can't, sorry, I'm a bit busy. He assures me. It's going to be fine, it's just sleeping. They just want me recording my dreams, that's all. I just tell them what I'm dreaming. Why? I don't know why. Because the fucking spunk's going to build up my fucking balls because it's not getting shot out, and I want to know if it's going to affect my nut. Remember I said about the weird dreams? The weird dreams are nothing to do with that, Craig. The weird dreams are nothing to do with that. I told you it's because you were eating at night. You got hungry at night and that kept you up and that made you fucking randy, and that's why you had the... it's no that. I know what, well, they're going to find out, right? So you might be right, see if you're right, you're right. And I'll tell you, if you don't believe me, you can ask the fucking doctor here. So what is it you're saying, when you're going to be back? I'm going to be back like that, about 5 days, 6 days, 3 I don't know. They'll tell me, I don't know. So, he goes through to Sandra and she goes, right, so what we're going to do is, so you're going to stay here tonight, alright. So he goes to sleep, nice and comfy. It's good fucking being away for her, man. She's always like that, man. Good kind of way, man. She's always like that, you know what I mean? He comes out with sensible, reasonable suggestions, and she's like talking rubbish. He's like, fuck it, I'm telling you, I think it's to do with the boys. So he spends the night there. Goes to sleep, wakes up the next day, sitting there is a Sandra, doctor. Hi. Oh, how long have you been there for? Well, we've been coming and going, saw you stirring, so alright. So do you remember what you dreamt last night? Can I ask, when's the last time you masturbated or had sex? When's the last time you ejaculated? 2 nights ago. Okay. So what did you dream? Just had a dream. I can't even remember now. I had a dream there was a window. I was looking at a window, and the window was sort of falling out, and I had to sort of try and grab onto it to stop the window falling out. You know, it's kind of high up in this building, and I don't know, I kind of changed into something to do with it. Try to use a phone and the thing wasn't working. Right, okay. Did anybody from your life, was your wife there? Or? No, I don't think she was. No, maybe she was. Might have been trying to phone my wife on the phone, I don't know. Okay. Would you consider this one of your weird dreams? No, it's kinda... Would you? No, well, it doesn't really matter what I think. It's just going by your own standards, would you consider it weird? No, I don't know. It's kinda standard, I think. I don't know. So, what happens now? Well, in about 10 minutes, the doctor is going to come through and take you through for your surgery. Oh, good. Alright, I will. Take him through. They gave him the snip. And then he wakes up back in bed. And he's like, oh. The doctor, the one that did the one that's in charge of the whole operation thing, getting all that done. No, the surgeon. So how do you feel, Craig? I don't feel that much different. So when can I go? Oh, you're not staying for the thing? Oh, aye, that's right, the thing. The test, I can forgot, aye. Oh, here. I feel like going home now, I'm not really into this anymore. Just stay, you're here now, remember, £150 a night, you got £150 for last night. Neither. Christ. Alright. Right. So with Sandra, she'll be along. Reads a few magazines and all that. Sandra comes along. Okay, so how do you feel? Aye, good, I was just telling the other doctor. Good. Alright. Okay. So, you realise now, so your sperm will be building up in your testicles and I know that. Christ, I feel a wee bit embarrassed telling another woman about another woman other than my wife about my body, you know them. I feel a wee bit embarrassed. It's fine, it's all fine. So you just hang about today, you just let us know, we'll have a television for you there, we'll give you the remote control, we'll take you along to a wee private room and all that, and you just spend time there and tell us what you need and give you dinner. Oh, good. Spends all day there. Gets to night time. Sandra says, so here's a notepad right there and there's a pen. I'll be here in the morning, but if you wake up during the night dreaming and you wake up, you can write down your ideas in case sometimes I know what you're going to say, like you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, that dream, and you can't remember it. Yeah, exactly it. Well, if you just do that, so I'll see you in the morning anyway. Alright, night, sweetheart. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that. I say that to my wife. It's been a long time since I've spoke to another woman at night, That's okay. So he wakes up in the morning, right? And he goes like that, and she's there. She goes, did you dream anything? I had a wee dream. It was a daffy thing. It was just one wee thing. What was it? It was you and my wife. I think it's because the wee mistake I made last night. Sorry to say it again, but sweetheart. When I said that, all right. Oh yes, I just turned around. You're my wife. Nothing happened. Don't worry, nothing happened. Don't worry, nothing happened. Oh, that's okay. It's a dream, I suppose. Aye, but just in case you think I'm having wet dreams about you. Sorry, that's the wrong thing to say. No, that's fine. Well, if you nod off during the day, make sure you got your notepad there so you can write them down. Aye. She ends up spending the day, and the wife phones. When are you going to be back? Well, I told you I'm in here for a few days. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you told me. No, I'm just saying that, you asked. I thought I told you. No, you didn't. You just said 3, 4 days, 5 days. How long? I don't know. Gotta find out. Can I just... Who's there anyway? Well, it's just Sandra. Who's Sandra? Oh, she's a doctor. So the doctor was a guy. This is the dream doctor one. Oh, a dream doctor. That sounds fancy. Were you dreaming about her? No. Oh, you hesitated there. Well, the funny thing is, I suppose I've got to be honest, because that's part of this thing. I did actually have a dream about her, but what? Well, last night I said to her sweetheart, called her sweetheart. You said what? Because I'm not used to calling you sweetheart. Oh fuck, I should be fucking saying her name in bed. Well, no, it's just because I just forget it, right? I'll see you when I see you. She hangs up. He's like, fucking hell, man. Going back to that. Fucking hell, man. He's like, that night, Sandra comes back again. Okay, so just the same again. He's like, oh, aye. Christ, I got a bit of an ear bashing there. An ear bashing. After wife and all that, I told her about how I call you sweetheart, you know, and she seems to think that's a wee thing between me and you. She's like, oh, right, oh. She's jealous type. Something about that wasn't quite. Didn't expect to hear that. But she's not to be jealous of, you know. No, of course not. No, you explained. Did you explain that's just because you're used to? Aye. Used to saying goodnight to her. Aye. She must have been flattered though that you're that used to saying. There's a lot of couples that don't say goodnight, sweetheart, you know, after how many years have you been married? 32. So that's quite good. I know, but she's I don't know. Oh well. Well, you have a nice sleep, right? Patsy's there. Aye, right, his balls are all fucking. She just thinks about his boss. He feels a wee tingle downstairs. Here's boss asleep. Wakes up in the morning. Sandra's there. Oh, how's it going? Yeah, aye. And she's like this. And he's like, what? Looks down, tent pole. Like, under the bed covers. He's like, oh, sorry. It's okay, that's okay. So, sorry. So did you have a dream last night? I did that. Yep, I did that. And what was it? I don't know if you want to know that. Don't know if you want to know that. Okay, was it something that I remember you saying you're a wee bit embarrassed to talk about certain things before? Was it a sexual dream? It was. And what happened in it? You can tell me. I'm all interested in writing down the data here. Well, it's because it's all building up inside me. You know, just tell us what the dream was. It was obviously, you know, it was you again, you know, because you're the one woman that's here. Don't take offence in it. Don't take offence in it. I'm not saying, because you're the only woman, you know. But I don't know how to talk to women these days. Sorry to call you in. I'm just aware. Things you can say. So just, I'm a doctor. You can tell us. I dreamt me and you were, you know, me and you were at it, you know. Me and you were what? Sorry. I dreamt me and you were the old heave hole, you know, the old. Oh right, okay. And was there anything weird about it? Because that's what I'm trying to get to. You said you had weird dreams. No, a wee bit weird. In what way? Yeah, I was kind of like, I don't want to say. Oh, can you hint at it at all? I was doing things with you that I've not done with my wife. I've not done it that way. Do you know what I mean? I've not done it that way. You know, in the back, you know. Oh, I see. She's laughing, you know, she's like, I see. Oh, he's like, oh, good, you're laughing. And you were doing it with me. Right. What do you mean, but I was doing it with you? You were doing it with me as well. Because you had a thing, but I don't mean like a fake one, you had like a real one, and you were at it, you know. Oh, right, I see. Aye. So I don't know where that came from, but alright, right, okay, right. Well, alright, well, you're gonna be here for one final night, and we'll see if it gets weirder, this build up. One final night, I thought we were going to be spending longer than that. I mean, I'm not saying that you know, I miss you or anything like that, you know, I'm just saying, no, just the 3 nights, so alright, right. So that night, later that day, the wife phones again. You know, phoning me. Well, I didn't think you wanted me to phone you, you hung up. You hung up on me. Oh, you're in a wee mood because I hung up on you? No, I just thought you didn't want me to phone you back, that's all. Are you too busy speaking with Sandra? No, I'm just... Oh, I've got... It's this fucking doctor then. It's a fucking doctor, like, you're listening then. You've got to get all this, you know. I think times have changed now. You get female doctors now, you know. You get female doctors now. Times have changed. You know, I can't say, oh, get rid of her. You know what I mean? Aye. And I bet you love that. I don't... Anyway, this is the last night. You know how I said it's like 5, 6. This is the last night. Oh, and then you'll be gracing us with your presence tomorrow. I can hardly wait. Well, you're acting like you don't want to fucking see me. You're acting like you don't want to fucking see me. I mean, do you want to see me? Fucking no. You're off. It's fucking jealous as fucking other fucking offs tell me to get to. Fuck, what do you want then? Or is this some sort of fucking ultimatum you're giving me? You telling me what do I want? Are you going to leave me? Do you think Sandra's going to fucking take you in? What's she look like anyway? What age is she? I don't know. Is she younger? Aye, she's younger. Wow. What age? I don't know, like 30 or something. Oh, 30. I bet you're fucking loving that. Is that what you're going to say then? I bet you're loving that. I bet, look, I'm coming back tomorrow, right? It's one last fucking night. And tell me what's been happening in your dreams then. Bet you've been fucking having wet dreams. Well, you fucking have. Well, that's the whole thing. It's the boys and all that. It's to do with the boys. The sperm filters are affecting my dreams and all that. Hello? You fucking hung up. You didn't even fucking do anything. Later that night, Sandra comes round. So this is your last night. So, how do you feel, by the way? How do your things feel? Oh, either I can't believe I'm ready to tell you, but I feel a wee bit more alright with it than I did before. You know, I feel like we're kind of acquainted, you know, with the dreams. I know it's all happened in my dreams, do you know what I mean? That I feel like I kind of know you. I'm not saying I do, you know. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. No, that's fine. Aye, they feel like they're building up a wee bit, because I would empty them every day or two, you know. Is that right to say? I'm a doctor. Aye, you're a doctor. You know, you kind of look like a nurse. I always, you know, you say doctor, I always expect it. Certainly, you kind of wear nurse stuff. No, I'm a doctor. Right. How come you don't wear the nurse's outfit anymore? You know, they'll kind of carry on laughing sort of thing. Oh, we don't do that. We don't do that for that reason. Mostly for that reason. Right, aye. Alright. Did you have a... listen, there's a notepad and a pen. And so you just let us know. This is the last night. Okay, so just let us know how it goes. Aye, alright, sorry about that. I was just going to ask, have you ever had to wear that uniform? I did, we used to wear it for the first couple of years I started, but then it's changed into the blue, these overalls here. Oh, right, aye. So you did have to wear it, aye, you did, right. Right, okay, so you have a nice sleep and this will be your last night, okay. So he wakes up the next day, Sandra's sitting there. The doctor's sitting there. Sandra, that doctor's sitting there. The doctor that was involved in the vasectomy, he's sitting there. And the wife is standing at the end of the bed. And she's looking down at him. He's like, what's... Alright, Mary, how's... You here to pick us up? He looks down. The bed sheets covered in blood. Covered in blood. He's like, oh fuck, what's happened? It's okay. We had to just operate on it right now. What is it? Pulls the covers back. His balls exploded. Sandra goes, your balls exploded. What do you mean? They started to leak because they were filling up so much. Can you tell us the dream you had? He looks at the wife. My balls alright. Well, we've operated on them, they're fine. They'll be fine after they exploded. When we say exploded, we don't mean that they exploded across the room. They burst open. Could be a cyst. Could be something like that, we're not sure, but we noticed the blood during the night and we decided to operate right here and then. It's not as bad as it looks. Right. So can you remember what you dreamt? He's looking at the wife, and she's like, and the wife's like, I don't really. It was just a dream where there was a rhino running down the street. That was it. But must have been with a horn, all that, Yeah. Sorry, what's that? What's that? I said he's a liar. Tell the truth. I can fucking see in your face. I had a dream, Sandra. I had a dream, I had a dream that you were all arses. You were like a ball of arses. Like a big ball. You know these things, Mary, do you remember we went to Victoria Park and they had a wee bit sectioned off in the summer and they had people going into the big inflatable balls, see-through, and they were running inside it and they were running out of the water. What were they called again? That's with a Z or something, I can't remember. Zorbs. Remember through in Bowling. Went through to Bowling Harbour and they had the Zorbs there. Oh aye. It was like that. Sandra, you were like that, like a human one, and see all the things, the wee inflatable bits, they were actually your arse. And I was rolling you about in the water, having a pump here and a pump there. And I ended up ramming it in that hard that it blew up. I burst the fucking thing. And that was it. That was it. No, I take it that's what's caused that. And the wife went like that. We're through. As the Americans would say. We're through. And he goes like, no, don't end, please. Please don't end. Don't end. And he goes like, Sandra. Any chance of, like, maybe me and you, she's like, and he's that horny. Turns to the other doctor, the male doctor, and goes like, listen, I'm no real into that normally, but is there any chance me and you? He's like, no, I'm sorry, so I'm not way inclined myself. Alright. He ends up leaving. Doesn't know where to go. A week later, he happens to be out that way near Bowling Harbour, and he's gone by and he can see them all running about in the Zorbs, and he doesn't know why, but he gets out the motor and he goes down. He wish he could fucking get the vasectomy fucking reversed. But he sees them sort of running about. This is at night time, right? Gone out for a night time drive and can see them. There's a couple running about in one of these orbs. He's like, get that at night time, you know, I don't think they'd be doing it at night. And he goes down, he watches them. Good idea, zorbing at night time, that's funny that. Dead dark, there are no lights on at all. And he looks in and he can see it's this guy and this woman. They're in one of these orbs and they're shagging. They've broken in. They've inflated one of these orbs and they're in there and they're fucking shagging. Like a fucking waterbed that you roll about in. That's what it's like. And he's like, he's never seen it like it. Just this guy and this woman in their 20s. It's no the wife, it's no Sandra. He sees them get out. Like they see the lights in his motor and they go like, oh, you see them pure scrambling to get out and they run away. And he goes down to the Zorb, leans there, pulls there. And he's a bit cheered up, you know what he does? Jumps in, seals the thing up, starts rolling about in it. And it's all wet, you can feel it's all wet because of all the water and all that wee bit splashed in obviously. Then he realises it's not spunk. And it's all air. Because it's been rolled about and it's all air. And he just lay there. He sat down there, surrounded with a smell of spunk that he's not smelt in a long time. Feels like a long time anyway. And his balls are busting. Still his vasectomy's in place and all that. And he's just lying there, looking up at the stars through this fucking Zorb. Just lying there. And he's like that. And he goes like that. And you know, it was alright. It was alright. Everything was going to be alright. The end. The J Christ, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. Limmy helps me get through the day, thank you very much. Thanks everybody. I know that went on a bit, I mean I've went on an extra half hour. Mozer 1981, thank you very much for the 5-month resub. Thank you very much everybody. Thank you very much, troops. And that concludes that. So, let me be asked for improv not based on real events. Thank you very much everybody. Giraffe Vacation, thank you very much for the cheer. Love the tag team story, maybe have one a month. You're the best, thank you very much. I could try. Kel's Jam, thank you very much. Had another dream where I headbutted a copper on stream while you're out and about. Hope it happens. I think I've got a permit, remember, I'm in with the boys in blue. I had ear. Hold on. I got there. Get my hair at the back, man. So listen, troops. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Because I'm going to get to sleep at a normal fucking time. Rumple5 Skinner says, Limmy, is there a character from Limmy show you'd think was strong enough to do their own show? I'd say Dee Dee. Well, I wanted fucking Falconhoof, but I got knocked back. Got fucking knocked back. Merton159, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. Thank you very much. Thanks. I don't know. I don't want to stay up all night, man. Hold on. Test. Let's see. Because, yeah. Right. So what you're saying, is it the same person that just keeps saying social butterflies? So, Ziana, why do you keep doing social blueberry? Just say it once. What's that she's playing? Right. So she's an option. Remember, can I just say something by the way? Gone in nobody, if I ever say, maybe it might raid this person, might they? McGurk says we should keep finding new people. Yes. Some of you have got a bad habit, and I had that bad habit of going, I found something I like. I'm going to stick with that, and I'm not going to fucking change. Keep it fucking moving. I've heard of Jim Pie. We visited Social Blueberry and all these other folk. I think we only go back to somebody we've already visited if we who's that person? If we're in a bit of a hurry, you know, we're like, listen, troops, I need to go. There you go. There's somebody that we already follow. We're going right down. Cybermania says, this guy playing Star Citizen, very cool dude, says Cybermania. Let's see. What's that?
Oh, I did turn it over to the moon, yeah. Wait
Don't think so. What's it? Who's that guy? Oh, that's the guy I was singing with.
Yes. Dans l'onglet combat, tu pourrais changer de bouton.
Oh, he's speaking French. I'm gonna know. Poochie says Marcus. Okay. Who's this? Oh, good. That looks good. Chatting about mental health. 12 years.
Keep track of your progress. Social media, I think, is great. Like when people shame like girls for like put selfieing themselves like in the gym and stuff like that, I think that's so wrong. Because like once again, keeping progress, whether you keep it in a book, whether
He seems alright. This guy's Scottish, got 7 views. Let's check it out. Who's this guy?
Oh my god,
Not.
what the fuck? Name is that?
Go on, Regina. You can do this.
No, that's too, no!
It's the cheeks, bro.
That's not how
Your
you
cheeks.
say that.
I'm just assuming.
oh my god.
I'm just assuming that's how you say it. But cheeks, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Wolfpack. Hope you're having an awesome day. And welcome. Here,
Welcome to hell.
have a cookie.
Hello. Hello. I know you probably can't see that cookie because
Aye, we could check him out just for something a bit different, you know.
Cheeks, cookie. There you go.
okay, we still love you guys.
There you go. Enjoy your cookie.
What is he? What is that?
No, don't you talk trash.
What is
it?
I see somebody's playing.
Fucking R2D2 kicked my ass up there.
He's got 814 views. That person just heard it right there. Conbar. I want somebody to know a lot. That person's that other person. Archimedes says, lovely bloke, only 9 views, this lot would make his day. Can't even see the guy. Can't even see the guy. I want a webcam so I can see the person. Hold on, let me see the Scottish guy again.
Can relate that to. Yo, that's cheeks, bro. He's probably gonna be like, this is how you actually say it, and I'll be like, okay.
There's a lot of Williams in
He's chatting with somebody. Right, hold on. Let me just do one wee search myself, right? Just one wee search. I'm just going to search for Scottish. Scottish. And then you get live. 17 channels are live. Who is that? Right, there's somebody there. No fucking webcams for the Scottish. What? Are they all fucking ugly bastards or something? What the fuck, man? I know we're not the nicest looking fucking lot in the world, but come on, I mean, I'm at it. Get a stay of me. Right, let's see, who's this?
Except for the fact that just fucking... Okay.
I can't hear this guy. This guy's not got sound on. Who's this guy? Battlefield. You can't even see. He's got the webcam. Who's she?
Oh, okay. I thought that was coming back alive again, and I was like, right, that's plenty.
Let's
Can
see.
we get out now?
She's got 572 followers. Nothing there. Let's check this guy out. He's got how many followers? 1,735. What do you want? Wait a minute.
Life.
Here are your options, right? Here are your options. It's between these three. There's this American or Canadian.
Let's just put that out of the way. Your parents
Mental Health Monday, day 2, talking about goals and dreams, right?
be the judge for every single parent. So my parents had no idea what they were doing.
14 viewers. Or this Scottish guy, every new follower gets a cookie. And he's doing just chatting. Here he is.
You replace the vowels.
18 viewers.
Okay. Okay, makes sense. Yeah. It doesn't make as much sense as it probably could, but Chaos. I will remember that you're called Chaos, I'm sure.
Right? And the third person is this Scottish lassie. 18 viewers.
Not one of those
She's
things,
playing Resident Evil though.
is it? Fucking is, man. I can hear it gurgling and blubbering.
Mulcracker, thanks for the sub.
You can go last though. I can't be fucking bothered using this wheel last all the time.
I like your sound there.
What the fuck? You're making up your riot? This cunt's making up your riot?
Oh, it's so good to hear about fucking Scottish fucking swearing on Twitch.
Contacts, but they have to be weighted. See, contacts scare me.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm worried about touching my eyeballs.
It's so good to hear a lassie saying fucking cunt.
I'm the kind of person that would literally fall asleep with them
Oh,
all the time.
aye.
And I would like fuck my eyes up.
See the way she's speaking?
Thanks, in. I can absolutely.
See when I came back from travelling for a year,
I have a friend there's a scar tip.
and I came back to the Aston fucking Cumbernauld and heard that accent, I was like,
Because sometimes I think it can just form. What the fuck?
right troops,
Look at that stupid cunt. Let's get fucking
stupid cunt, fucking brilliant.
fucking idiot.
Oh, this is,
We can go behind them and fucking
oh,
blast them in the ass. Watch.
I like the sound of that. She said ass instead of arse, so it's not perfect, but that's fine. Right troops, let's go there, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for watching everybody, let's head there, thanks for watching the night stream.
Whatever.
See you there.
Oh, I thought he was. I keep thinking he's coming back, man. He's just blubbering away. Blub.